Marc Faluotico with Front Range Fire Apparatus. We're based out of Colorado. We're here today with City of Boulder to do a pre-construction on their new engine. It's going to be an Aero XT pumper.
The City of Boulder is about 30 miles north of Denver, and we're right at the foothills. It's also the home to the main campus of the University of Colorado, and we have Roche Chemical, IBM, and some other light industry in the city. And we have a fairly good bedroom community that commutes to the Denver area.
The City of Boulder, they're unique in the fact is that they have urban interface right at the base of the Rocky Mountains. They also have a college, University of Colorado, Boulder. So they have a lot of tight streets. So they have a lot of unique problems, short wheelbase. They also run around 12,000 calls a year. Durability is one of the reasons they chose the Aero XT.
Mark's great. Because he's a firefighter too. He knows what we need and what everybody else is using. With this truck, we'll actually have all of our frontline apparatus will be Pierce. We've been buying Pierce since the 80s, and overall have been very pleased with the trucks. Find them to be well thought out and constructed, and other apparatus we've bought over the years have been okay, but we just felt that the Pierce line is superior in a lot of ways to some of the other apparatus.
We're here today to kind of review the approval prints, confirm the accuracy of the order, make sure everything is what they want. We're out here on the blue floor right now looking at some of the other trucks being delivered and got some good ideas, some changes and some options they want to incorporate in their new truck. So we're going to go back in the conference room and sit down and begin working and see what we can come up with.
Nice truck. We're seeing some things here that we didn't know about that we might want to talk about making some changes to our configuration a little bit based on what we've seen on some of these trucks already.
This is their 7th Pierce in a row that they bought, so they have a good idea of what to expect. And every time we come back, though, we see new options, new ideas that other departments across the country have come up with.
Just looking in this Aero XT, which is what our chassis is, we like the way the seats are configured better than our other truck, the way we've been doing it. But we've just all fallen in love with this new CF chassis. It's a lot of space in there, and it looks like it's, allows you to see everything and gives you a lot of space to store stuff.
We will be submitting weekly photo reports once the vehicle starts production to the department, so they can identify and watch the follow through of the construction of the truck. Those photo reports are very important. It helps us identify, keep an idea of what's going on with the truck, and as well as identify any issues or problems we may have as the truck goes through the production process. Get a chance to meet with the graphics and talk about the unique graphics designs that Boulder like to put on their trucks, as well as get a chance to talk to the guys on the floor and get a chance, meet the guys who are actually building the trucks and see how much pride and workmanship they put into the vehicles.
We've always been very impressed with the whole operation that you guys offer here. It's a very impressive manufacturing facility.
Every time we bring customers back here, it's always unique, depending on whether or not it's their first visit or their 15th visit, and we call it the Pierce experience. And I always like to see every time the look on their faces when they come back and they get to see the truck. This is the hardest part when you're talking the abstract, and all they can see is it's a blueprint right now. But then they can come out on the blue floor and see all the other trucks and customer vehicles, and they get a chance to walk around the plant and take a look at all the ones in production, and then they start to get true ownership of the vehicle and kind of see, hey, this is what our truck's going to look like, and we can start to get that sense of the expectations, if you will, and really build that excitement. It's really neat to see.